Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy will be in the glow, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's hit more than 10 home runs in his last 10 games. This has been a historic couple of weeks for him. The display of power that he's been putting on is just mind-boggling.
Michael Banks is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better.
Cookie Cowboy will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Cookie Cowboy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Guys,
hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Cookie Cowboy stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
This is pulled into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
High. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Cookie Cowboy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Oh, and his great year just keeps going.
Cookie Cowboy will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now.
Right here.
We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Ramos is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
Victorious Yankees, no runs.
Both teams. Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, Game 2 of this. Cookie Cowboy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, and you don't want to set the...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Cookie Cowboy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter. Right
Cookie Cowboy comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for
all
a
right,
base
hang on,
hit.
hang on.
And the run
Right
is
here,
in to
right
score
here.
from second.
Well, it's pretty evident that this is not going to be...
Cookie Cowboy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Foul ball, that's out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ramos has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. Cookie
Like you
Cowboy
can, like
will
you
stand
can.
in
Come
now,
on.
And hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Kimbrel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to
you
short.
got it. Nice
and a
job,
backhanded
nice job.
try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Come on, get
and
out,
the
get
run
out,
is
get
in
out.
to score from second, and he is in there.
Well, apparently, they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now, with another hit or two, they could really make this interesting.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 13-10. Good night from Fenway.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yankee station.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Cookie Cowboy will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees.
Let fly, let's go
Leading
right
off
here.
the inning, Cookie Cowboy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he will. Leading off the inning, Cookie Cowboy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
1-1, here it is. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
And this is the second time they've been cut down trying to steal. Another good throw right here, and they're 0 for 2 now.
Bases are empty, one man out. Cookie Cowboy steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Boston's out in front, 3-2. Kyle Schwarber will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle.